Hey, what is up everyone? My name is techgeekjosh and you're watching the review of the ZTE Majesty Pro Plus. And as you can see in front of me are two of the exact same ZTE Majesties. But one of them, however, is the Pro Plus. The one on the left is the Pro Plus and the one on the right is the original Majesty Pro. Now, most of what I'm about to say in this video basically corresponds to the original Majesty Pro, so with that said, let's get started. The ZTE Majesty Pro retails for about $30 at Family Dollar and is still currently going for $30 as of this video. So for $30 you basically get a ZTE Majesty Pro. You get the same you get the same 4.5-inch scratch resistant IPS LCD capacitive screen with a resolution of 480 by 854 and a pixel density of 208 pixels per inch, same as the original Majesty Pro. That's one aspect that the original Majesty Pro has in common with the Pro Plus. As for the cameras, the ZTE Majesty Pro Plus sports the same 5 megapixel autofocus camera with 720p recording at 30 frames per second and has the same 2 megapixel front facing camera. Since we are talking about the camera, let's go ahead and take a look at the interface, and upon opening it up, as you can clearly see, it's the same exact interface as the original. At the top left we get your settings button, get your flash auto on or off, HDR on or off, timer, 1 second, 3 seconds, 10 seconds, all the way up to 20 seconds, and all the way to the far right we get your camera flip button to switch between the rear and front facing cameras. Down here are some modes. We get your video mode if you swipe this way. We are in video mode now, indicated by the red button. Photo mode, which we were just in, with a white button, lets you know you're in photo mode, and the manual mode is, well, pretty self-explanatory. It's for professionals. I don't mess with manual mode myself. Down here, this arrow basically returns you to the home screen if you tap it, like so. Let's go back in. Then we get your special effects right here next to the shutter button. Lomo, Sepia, Mono, Cool, None, Comic, Warm, Mirror, and Fisheye. Some of those are pretty cool. Then we get your camera photo or record button right in the center. And to the far right we get your place for your recently taken pictures and or video. Let's take a look at the settings. We are in the camera right now, and here's your resolutions. 5 megapixel at 4:3, all the way down to 2 megapixel at 16:9. Shutter tone on or off, geotag on or off. Volume key, you can set this to take a photo or zoom or volume. I have it to zoom. Anti-banding, auto 50 Hz or 60 Hz. Save location to the phone or SD card, help, and restore defaults. Now if we go to the video mode and take a look at the settings there. Video quality, we get 720p HD only, no 1080p, and MMS. Shutter tone on or off, geotag on or off, anti-banding, the same, auto 50 Hz or 60 Hz, save location to phone or SD card, help, and restore defaults. So as you can see here, nothing different compared to the original. Well, sorry for that long pause at the end. I forgot I was still recording. But with that said, the Pro Plus runs the same Qualcomm Snapdragon 210 MSM 8909 processor, clocked at 1.1 gigahertz, with 2 gigabytes of RAM compared to 1 gigabyte in the original, with the same Adreno 304 GPU, the same as the original. So let's go ahead and take a look at a Geekbench 4 score that I ran just before this video, and the results may surprise you. 390 for the single core score, but however, we get a score of 1023 for the multi-core score. If you watch my Majesty Pro review, the original, then you should remember that we got only triple digit scores for both the single core and multi-core. So this is a nice thing to see with the Pro Plus. Another nice thing we see with the Pro Plus is 16 gigabytes of storage compared to only 8 gigabytes in the original. And if we look here, I have used apparently 8.21 gigabytes out of 16. I have available 7.79 gigabytes, system memory 6.05 gigabytes, and apparently I have only used 2.17. So this is a pretty nice upgrade to see over 8 gigabytes in the original. And out of the box we get about 9.65 gigabytes available to the user. And of course, you can expand it via micro SD card slot, which is right in the back. I currently have an 8 gigabyte SD card in there myself, and I actually don't plan on using that anytime soon, but it's there if I so need it. And up here, save location, phone or SD card. Don't ask me about adaptable storage. I'm not sure, I'm not familiar with that type of stuff, so sorry for the inconvenience on that. And with the Pro Plus we get Android 7.1.1 Nougat, which is very surprising because the old one ran Marshmallow. So as you can see here, 7.1.1, almost the latest version. The latest version is Oreo, of course, and I know for sure that this phone will not get Oreo. And we are running on the June 1st, 2017 security patch. As for the battery in the Pro Plus, we get the same exact 2100 milliamp hour non-removable battery with a standby time of 9 days and a talk time up to 12 hours. And here is your micro SD card slot, and here is your micro SIM card slot, and there is my current 8 gigabyte SD card. And I'm currently still on my first charge, so it's holding up quite well. And if you caught the battery percentage in previous clips, I was down to 36%. So, there you guys have it. The review of the ZTE Majesty Pro Plus. What are your thoughts and opinions on the Pro Plus? Do you think it's a nice upgrade over the original? Would you guys pick it up for yourself? Would you give it... Well, would you pick it up to give it to someone? Would you pick it up yourself? I think I just said that. Or would you just pass on it altogether? I would like to know, so definitely be sure to let me know down in the comments below. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the next video.